Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another video in a very long time, and despite me not playing Minecraft anymore, this is something that I just had to show people. Because I saw that, I don't even think you can consider it a meme, but in comments for the ray tracing for Minecraft, everyone was saying, you know, hey, can your computer play Minecraft? That kind of thing, where it was like, wow, we've really come that far with graphics. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a video on ray tracing and VR. And if you don't know what this is, just hang tight. I assume you'll be impressed. It is incredible what we can do now with this game. So my rig is kind of bottlenecking. I can't believe I just called it a rig. My computer is bottlenecking a little bit. I got an i7 7700 and an RTX 2080 Ti. The processor is definitely not sufficient for the actual graphics card, so I gotta update that, so excuse the lag, because surely people will mention it. And yeah, so if you look at this, I cannot get over how incredible it looks, and especially with the lighting. I mean, I feel like I am there. For instance, if someone were to come to the door, even if they were playing with a keyboard and mouse, they'd be like, yo, man, what's going on, bro? Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, man. Hey, whoa, yeah. It feels as though they're in front of me. I mean, these objects, see, a lot of times people think that VR, if they've never played it, it's like, oh, it's just, you know, you're a little bit more immersed. No, there's depth. I mean, the 3D, the depth, as you can tell when an object is far or close to you. And especially with this ray tracing. So, we're going to go in. The map that I downloaded this from, obviously the guy didn't know that it was going to be used for a ray tracing video, so the textures look so much different because I downloaded new textures. All that stuff will be in the description. And yeah, this just, it blows my mind. Because the ray tracing with the HD textures, as well as the VR, if anybody could play this on a computer, I truly believe that like it would wipe out 90% of the population of people playing just on a keyboard and mouse. Here's the guest room. I was very happy with this. I redid all the tiling on it because, like I said, a lot of these textures just they were not favorable for the ray tracing. You'd look at it and you'd be like, all right, well, I guess it looks a little bit better. But when you have the glossiness and you can kind of see the bump maps in it, and I think the specular, it is there, man. Like I feel as though I am in the room, and to show off that ray tracing, I mean, and see the way the lights work too. Like if I were to take a new object and stack it on top of that and it was a bit more reflective, you can actually see it in the floor tile. So yeah, this looks phenomenal. I'm gonna take you upstairs and we're gonna handle things. Isn't that cool? Like I can pull the trigger to obviously chop, you still have to do it that way, and then to cut and break blocks. But what's so funny is that you can actually do it with your hands. If I do it too much, I'm going to smash through my monitor since I'm sitting right in front of the computer. The kitchen. I redid the kitchen. Was very happy with that. This is the guest room. I redid this one as well. I mean, unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. It is just freakish, the kind of thing. So, okay, great example of ray tracing. You see the window? And you know what a window is? It's a big hole in the wall. Look at that reflection on the floor. And if I put, can I put like a lantern there? You see? It's just wild, the level of realism that you can achieve by doing this. And one day I think that we will get to the point where this will be the norm. In terms of technological advancement with computer and gaming and stuff. One day this will be the norm. Now, I don't think everybody's going to want to play it like this. This is freakish. Like, I say it a million times, I'm in the game right now. If someone were to walk up to me, despite a little bit of blurriness from the headset moving around, you would feel as though they were actually there. So, do we have the... I don't want to do that. The balcony. Like I said, a bit of a gaudy material, but it shouldn't matter because it's still pretty radical. Can I put this lantern? Why do I keep calling it a lantern? I'm going to break that actually. Torch. Okay, so see? You can see the torch in The reflection. This one is so wild being out here. I have a Odyssey Plus, which greatly diminishes on the headset the screen door effect. I think that for $300, it's the best thing I've ever purchased for the computer. You know, despite the entire computer itself, this thing just right out of the box, nothing needed to be done. It just works perfectly. So the books here, those are also modified. And what's wild about VR is you can actually tilt your head like that. So if you were playing a game with someone, usually people stand and they have more room to play, you could be like, oh no, is he? Oh, yep, he's definitely, yeah, don't worry, he's coming. We got him. Okay, we're gonna get him now. So that is just unbelievable. Waving this thing around like I'm directing, you know, airplanes. All right, have a safe flight to Cleveland. I don't know why you'd want to go to Cleveland. I don't know. Never been there. So gotta show you the kitchen. The kitchen is out of this world. And one more look at the guest room, just because that's unbelievable. Another look at the guest room. Not the guest room, the kitchen. Is this it here? Yeah, I redid all the tiling on it. Just phenomenal. The shadows are so comical. You get in a fight with somebody, and it's like, guess what? Oh, can you see it? Oh, you can't see it this time. I don't know why. Sometimes it does that, but I had a reflection before, not a reflection, the shadow, where you could clearly see me holding the match, and it looked like I was about to drop it. There you go. That's out of a horror movie. The axe, dun 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 dun, you know? I think that's Jaws. So unless you got a shark in here, that probably won't work too well. Does this work, or did I ruin the redstone on it? Busted. When I was redoing all the tiling, I cut through some of the redstone. I mean, just take that in. God, it is so strange, because you are really there. Like, you are really there. Alright, boys. I don't know where I was going to go with that. So, where can we go to next? There's something that I'm obviously saving the best for last. I'm not just trying to fill time, and I'm just going to go with it. The pool. The pool looks so... Here it is. I mean, it just looks like you are actually out in an 80-degree day. I see a lot of backyards like this that look like they're in... it looks like something out of Arizona, right? Like a lot of the houses have these types of backyards I've seen. And underwater. Watch this. It's so funny because it's like, no, I can't swim. I can't swim. I don't want to drown, but okay, come on. Now when I turn around, you can actually see the way the light rays come into the water. Phenomenal. Really out of this world kind of stuff. Can I light a torch underwater? Look at this. So realistic yet unrealistic at the same time. I love the underwater. And if we come up and down, up and down. Yeah, I mean, that's about it for now. I just had to show off this ray tracing. It's not even my work, but I mean, I don't know how, I don't think most people are capable of doing this. So I just had to show this off because it is something that I really hope becomes in some way mainstream soon, even if it's to a lower version. I mean, playing this without VR is a cakewalk. You still drop frames, but it is certainly not without, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Like, I think a lot of people could achieve it at a very, very, very low setting. It's the VR that takes it to the next step. Or actually vice versa. The VR is easy. The ray tracing combined is what makes it so tough. I mean, to me, the underwater is what still makes my jaw drop. Because I think most people have swam underwater before. It looks just like this. Can I swim? Let's see if I can swim. There we go. Okay, we are swimming, and we're there to the surface. And before we go, I'm going to show you one more thing. I downloaded for kicks a Taco Bell map, and I just thought it was absolutely hilarious. I redid the interior to a very lesser extent, but when you're in there, you say to yourself, wow, I'm actually in a Taco Bell. So we are going to load that map, and I'll transition now. All right, we're outside of Taco Bell, as you can see. And we're gonna go inside now. I don't think anyone is working. Trust me, I know I scared them off when I came in and started destroying all the floor tiles and changing things, and they were confused. So, can I close that? There's a door. There we are. It's outrageous. It really is. Alright, I'm gonna take a seat right there, my man. Really is outrageous. That's all there is to it. Just look around and kind of take it in. And that horse out there, who, do I have an axe? Yeah, you're gonna die. No, I like animals too much. Alrighty. This is a little bit odd. We're just gonna hack their heads away. Get rid of that. Don't want anyone thinking I committed a crime by beheading all of these people. Go out the back door. There it is, man. That is the Taco Bell. I added that line of bricks just to see how they actually looked, because sometimes one block doesn't do justice, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. So hopefully everybody has enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want to see more videos just like this, because I enjoy making them. Oh, that's a cool block. That thing always looks good. Yeah, that's a real nice block. But yeah, let me know if you want to see more of this, and I will see you. Look at that. Next time, right on. Yeah, what is... Okay, let's go.